Angel says, dear child, listen to me very carefully right now. What I'm about to tell you is so important that you must not look away from this message. The house you're staying in isn't as safe as you think. Right now, at this very moment, there's something deeply troubling happening around you. I can see what you cannot, a tall, dark figure standing outside your window, watching your every move. This isn't just any ordinary warning. Your guardian angel has been trying to reach you, trying to make you notice the signs. The feeling of being watched that makes your skin crawl, the shadows that seem to move when you turn away, the strange noises in the quiet hours of the night, these weren't just your imagination. The tall man I see has been there longer than you know. He's been watching, waiting, growing bolder with each passing day. You might have caught glimpses of him, a dark shape disappearing around corners, a shadow that seemed too tall to be natural, a presence that made you want to keep your curtains closed at night. My dear child, your home should be your safe place, but something has changed. The energy around your house has shifted. The walls that once protected you have become windows for unwanted eyes. The very windows that let in light during the day now serve as watching points in the darkness. This isn't a small matter that we can ignore. The figure I see is unlike anything I've encountered before. His height reaches past your window frame, his form bends in ways that no human body should, and his intentions, oh dear child, his intentions are what worry me most. You've been feeling it, haven't you? The heaviness in the air when you're alone. The way your rooms feel different at night. The strange urge to check and recheck your locks. Your intuition has been trying to warn you, but you've been pushing these feelings aside, telling yourself it's all in your head. But I need you to understand, this is real. The danger is real. The tall man watching you is real. And most importantly, the reason he's chosen your home, chosen you, is something you need to know right away. Stay with me, dear one. In the next few moments, I will reveal why this entity has focused its attention on you. Why your home has become its watching ground. But first, you must show you're ready to face this truth. Like this video and type 111 if you want to know what I see watching you. Angel says, dear child, now that you're ready to face the truth, let me reveal the signs that have been surrounding you. These aren't random events or coincidences, they're messages that have been trying to reach you. Remember those mornings when you woke up feeling like someone had been in your room? The times when your curtains moved even though your windows were closed? The strange marks you've noticed on your windowsill that seemed to appear overnight? These weren't just strange happenings, they were warnings. The tall man's presence has left traces all around your home. The plants near your windows that suddenly started wilting. The unusual shadows that your lights cast on your walls. The way your pets refuse to look at certain corners of your house. Even the dreams you've been having, the ones that wake you up at exactly 3:33 a.m., they're all connected. Your home has been trying to warn you too. The creaking sounds that don't match your footsteps. The doors that close by themselves when no wind is blowing. The rooms that feel colder than they should, even when your heating is working perfectly. Your house knows what's watching it, and it's been trying to alert you. But there's something even more important you need to understand. This tall figure didn't choose your home by chance. The window he watches from isn't random. There's a reason he appears at certain times, in certain places. There's a pattern to his watching, a purpose to his presence. I can see how he moves around your home. How he tests your windows when you're not looking. How he leaves signs that only someone like me can recognize. The handprints that appear too high up on your glass. The scratching sounds that come from above your ceiling. The shadows that shouldn't be there when the sun sets. Your friends might have noticed too, even if they didn't tell you. The ones who suddenly feel uncomfortable in certain rooms. The visitors who don't want to stay after dark. The people who ask if you've changed anything in your home, even though you haven't. They've been sensing what you've been trying to ignore. This entity, this tall watcher, he's been growing stronger with each day you've ignored these signs. What started as a distant shadow has become a clear figure. What was once just a feeling has become a presence. What began as occasional visits has become a constant vigil. Dear child, you need to understand why these signs matter now more than ever. The pattern is getting stronger, the presence is getting closer, and the watching is becoming more intense. Stay with me, for I must show you what these signs truly mean before it's too late. Like this video and type 222 to learn the true meaning behind these warnings. Let me show you why these signs have been appearing and what they're trying to tell you about the tall man who watches your home. Angel says, dear child, the time has come to reveal the true nature of the entity watching your home. What I'm about to tell you might shake you to your core, but you must stay strong and listen carefully. The tall figure at your window isn't just a mysterious watcher, he's a collector of energy, a gatherer of fear. This entity has existed for centuries, moving from home to home, window to window, searching for specific people. People like you, dear one, who have a special light within them. Your energy, your spirit, it shines so brightly that it drew him to your windows, to your home, to you. He appears differently to everyone who sees him, but always impossibly tall, always watching, always waiting. Some see him as a shadow wearing a dark suit, others as a stretched figure with endless limbs. But no matter his appearance, his purpose remains the same. He's drawn to homes where the light of the soul burns brightest. Your home wasn't chosen by chance. The window he watches from isn't random. He chose your house because of what he sensed inside, your potential, your energy, your spiritual strength. But dear child, what he wants isn't just to watch. His presence has a deeper, more troubling purpose. Through each window he watches, he learns. He studies your routine, your movements, your moments of vulnerability. The more he watches, the stronger his connection to your home becomes. Each night he stands there, he grows more powerful, more bold, more determined to take what he desires. You see, this entity feeds on the essence of those he watches. First through observation, then through fear, and finally, if left unchallenged, through direct contact. but I'm here to make sure that final step never happens. Your guardian angel has sent me to intervene before his watching turns into something more sinister. The good news, dear child, is that knowing his true nature gives us power over him. Understanding what he is and why he's chosen you is the first step toward protecting yourself. But we must act quickly, for each night he spends watching your window, his influence over your home grows stronger. Like this video and type 333 to understand exactly why he chose you and what we must do to stop him. Angel says, dear child, now that you know what watches you, I must warn you about the hidden danger that lurks behind his presence. This isn't just about being watched, there's something far more concerning that you need to understand right now. Every moment this entity spends watching your home, he's doing more than just observing. He's slowly changing the energy of your space, altering the protective barriers that naturally surround your home. Those unexplained cold spots, the feeling of heaviness in certain rooms, these are signs of his influence growing stronger. The danger isn't just in his watching, it's in what happens when his power over your space grows too strong. First, the boundaries between his world and yours begin to thin. The windows that once protected you become doorways he can influence. The walls that kept you safe become permeable to his energy. I can see how his influence has already started spreading through your home. The dark corners that seem darker than they should be. The shadows that move against the light. The spaces that feel wrong even in broad daylight. These changes might seem small, but they're warning signs of something far more dangerous approaching. If left unchecked, his presence will continue to grow stronger. The watching will become more intense, more invasive. The barrier between observer and observed will grow thinner. What starts as watching from windows can turn into appearances in mirrors, in doorways, in the dark corners of your rooms. But, dear child, the most dangerous part is how his presence affects you personally. The fatigue you've been feeling isn't just from lack of sleep. The anxiety that grips you at night isn't just your imagination. The feeling of being drained, of being less yourself, these are signs of his influence growing stronger. This entity doesn't just watch, he waits. Waits for the perfect moment when your defenses are lowest, when your spirit is weakest, when your guard is down. That's when the watching turns into something else entirely. That's when the real danger begins. But don't let fear overtake you, for I'm here to help you stop this before it goes any further. There are ways to protect yourself, to shield your home, to break his hold before it becomes too strong. The power to change this situation lies within you, but you must act now, before his influence grows any stronger. Like this video and type 444 to learn the exact steps you must take to protect yourself and your home from what watches you. Angel says, dear child, in this moment of darkness, I bring you a message of hope. Your guardian angel has been fighting tirelessly to protect you from this watching entity. They've been placing signs of protection around your home, trying to guide you towards safety, trying to make you notice before it was too late. Those moments when you suddenly felt warm and safe, even in the darkest parts of your home? That was your guardian angel wrapping their energy around you. the unexpected urge to close your curtains at specific times, their gentle nudge to keep you safe, the dreams that woke you up just before you saw something terrifying, their way of shielding you from the Watcher's influence. Your guardian angel has seen every move this entity has made. They've witnessed how it circles your home, how it tests your windows, how it tries to weaken your spiritual defenses. But most importantly, they know exactly how to help you break free from its watching presence. I can feel your guardian angel's energy growing stronger right now, pushing back against the darkness that's been gathering around your windows. They want you to know that you're not alone in this fight. The power of divine protection stands ready to shield you, to guard your home, to keep you safe from what watches from the shadows. But dear child, your guardian angel can't fight this battle alone. They need your active participation, your willing acceptance of their protection, your conscious choice to stand against this watching entity. The power of your faith, combined with their divine protection, creates a shield that no darkness can penetrate. Your guardian angel has been preparing for this moment, gathering the spiritual energy needed to help you break free from this entity's influence. They've been waiting for you to recognize the danger, to accept their help, to join them in pushing back against this unwanted presence. The time has come to accept their divine protection, to let their light fill your home and push back the shadows where the tall man hides. Your guardian angel stands ready, waiting only for your permission to unleash their full protective power. Like this video and type 555 to receive your guardian angel's divine protection. Angel says, dear child, listen carefully, for we've entered the most critical period in dealing with this entity. The next few hours will determine everything. The watching figure knows we've discovered him, and his behavior is about to change dramatically. Tonight, between midnight and 3 a.m., the veil between his world and yours grows thinnest. This is when his watching becomes most intense, when his power reaches its peak, when the windows of your home become most vulnerable to his influence. But this is also when we have our greatest chance to break his hold over your space. During these critical hours, you'll notice signs of his increasing desperation. The shadows around your windows will grow darker, the air will feel heavier, and the feeling of being watched will intensify. He knows that once we begin our protection ritual, his power over your home will start to fade. You might hear sounds you've never heard before, scratching at your windows, tapping on glass, the sound of something very tall moving around your home. These are all signs of his growing frustration, his reaction to losing his hold over your space. But remember, these are also signs that our protection is working. The entity's power may seem strongest during these hours, but this is actually when he's most vulnerable. When he reveals himself so clearly, he also exposes his weaknesses. The very energy he uses to watch you can be turned against him, used to break his connection to your home forever. Time is of the essence now. Each minute we wait gives him more opportunity to strengthen his hold. The watching must end tonight, before his presence becomes too deeply embedded in your home. Your guardian angel has chosen this exact moment to act because the spiritual conditions are perfect for breaking his influence. I know you can feel the urgency in the air, the way the energy around you has shifted since we began. This is the moment of transformation, the turning point between being watched and being free. But we must act now, within these critical hours. Like this video and type 666 to begin the urgent protection steps that will break his watching power forever. Angel says, dear child, the time has come to perform the sacred ritual that will free your home from the watching entity. Your guardian angel stands ready beside you, and divine protection surrounds you as we begin this powerful process of cleansing and protection. First, you must understand that this ritual draws its power from your faith and intention. The strength of your spirit, combined with divine guidance, creates a force that no darkness can resist. Your home remembers its original state of peace, and this ritual will restore that sacred energy. As we begin, you will need to focus your thoughts on light and protection. Visualize your home surrounded by a bright, golden shield of divine energy. See this light growing stronger with each breath you take, pushing back against the shadows where the tall man hides. Feel the warmth of this protection flowing through every room, every window, every corner. The entities watching has left traces of dark energy all around your windows, but these can be cleansed. Picture streams of pure white light washing down every window in your home, dissolving any lingering connection to the watcher. See these windows becoming barriers that no unwanted presence